Students, in this video I am doing solved example 17. So I have already written the question. 3x square plus 5x minus 9 is equal to 0, where a is equal to 3, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to minus 9. I have to give my answer correct to 2 decimal places. Now first of all I will find the value of x with the formula. So x is equal to, again I'll remind you all, please write the formula in each and every sum. Minus b, my b is 5, so minus 5 plus or minus b square, so 5 square, minus 4, a is my 3 and c is minus 9 upon 2 into 3. I get it as minus 5 plus or minus 25, 4 3s are 12 and 12 9s are 108, where I add, it will become a plus sign because it is minus and minus is plus, so I get plus 108 upon 6. I get it as minus 5 plus or minus root 133 upon 6. Now here is a little confusion what you will feel, because in the square root table I need the square root of 133. In the square root table you have squares only up till the number of 100. There is no number 133 available. So when you get to find a square root of a number beyond 100, this is what you are supposed to do. Please pay attention. Now 100, whenever it is 130, you will divide the number by 100 and multiply it also by 100. So means I am not changing the number, I am just dividing and multiplying. So when I divide 133 by 100, I have 1.33 into 100, which again comes back to 133, and I need to find the square root of this number. Now I can go to my square root table and find the square root of 1.33. So here, as I told you, you will be provided with a square root table in your board exams. So let me just make it a little bigger. I hope it's visible now. So now if I want 1.33, first I told you will look over here. So I found my 1.3. Now the next digit after the decimal is again 3. So for that you will look here. I plotted my 3. So 1.3 and in this column. So 1.3 here. So this is the square root of 1.33. 1.153. I will go back and substitute it. Now here I will write square root of 1.33 was 1.153. Now what is the square root of 10? What is the square root of 100? It is 10. So my final answer, square root of 133, will become 11.53. Remember that. So what did I do? Just a little bit recap. I just put 2 decimal places over here and I multiplied the number by 100. In short, I am dividing and multiplying by 100. I get root of 1.33 into 100. 1.33 square root, I went to the table and I found, and square root of 100 is 10. So I just multiplied, I shift the decimal place over here. So I get my answer as 11.53. So now I will put the value and I'll split my equation into 2. The positive and the negative, minus 5 plus 11.3 and minus 5 minus 11.3. I further simplify it. Now be careful, which is a greater number? This is a greater number. So 11.53 minus 5 will give me 6.53 upon 6, which gives me 1.088. Always find one extra decimal place. Now my question was find to 2 decimal places. So I just need these 2. I don't need this, but you have to solve till the 3rd decimal place. Now since this number is greater than 5, I will increase this number by 1. So my answer will be 1.09. Coming to the minus part. So when I have to, both are negative, so I will add them. I will get minus 5 minus 11.53 give me minus 16.53 upon 6, which comes down to minus 2.755. I told you do it till 3 decimal places. Now again observe, the third decimal place is 5, so I will have to increase this by 1. So my answer is minus 2.76. so these are the two values of x. X is equal to 1.09 or minus 2.76. Please read carefully whatever they've expected in the answer, how many decimal places. There are various conditions they'll give you up till 2 decimal places, 3 significant figures. You have to read that carefully.